Right, I found something weird about that game. I mean, about the interface. So in general, you can use WASD to move the camera, but whenever I enter GeForce Now, I mean just GeForce Now, I mean the program to record, provided by GeForce, I cannot use it anymore. And somehow it's registered like I hold Alt all the time. I've checked it by just entering settings and trying to reassign W to the movement of camera app. And whenever I press W, it showed that it's Alt plus W. So it's kind of weird. I feel like that's a bug. I mean, pretty sure this is a bug. Another thing is that the sound is very loud whenever I start the game. So I have to enter to settings and basically do something like that. Decrease it down to 40 to 50 back, and then everything is just fine. Either way, that's another episode of Europa Universalis 5 tutorial Ottomans playthrough. Before we start, there's a quote. So, the man who cannot look upon the battlefield dry-eyed will allow many men to be killed uselessly. Napoleon Bonaparte. That being said, closing my notepad, and let's continue. So, there's my army standing. I lose some manpower. This is because reinforcing armies. This is fine. My manpower is, by the way, very low. The next target is to fight Germanids. We'll see how that's gonna play out. Okay. Anything else to do? Let me take a look. Not really. Okay, I'm not gonna invest money in anything. Just unpause the game. There was a patch also. I have no clue whether something has been changed or not. I feel like the game works a little bit more smoother. I don't know. What is it? Osman Kizitra. Osman Kizitra has reached the age of 16 and she's our ruler's niece and courtier in the Beylik of the Ottomans. We are throwing her a party and then she can get to work. Let's go! What is it? Unmarried children. I know. Hostile pirates. There are hostile privateers and or pirates in Sea of Marmara. Well, I don't have any fleet to send them, so it is what it is. Any other goals? I think I should start preparing for war. Open all diplomatic actions. Do we have any war? Wait a second. As far as I remember, I was about to call in parliament last time. Where it is? I'm confused. Because I saved the game last time. What has happened? Okay, I might be wrong because I also play as Brandenburg, and maybe that was the event for the option for Brandenburg. Huh. Possibly. Right, what is it? Buildings, missing output, missing what? Missing input goods. Okay, gold, yeah, that's a problem. Glass guild in Bursa. Unprofitable building. Glass guild, where it is? It's there. And it's unprofitable in Bursa. Tell me that. Why is it? Goods not available, lead. That sucks. Yeah, we don't have lead anywhere. This is Glass Guild. Okay. This is what it is. I've been checking last time the production methods. I think this is everything is alright. It looks like nobles are building something here. What is it? What do you build? Windmill. Okay. What else we can do? I'm investing in stability. Yes, that's correct. The Germanians have broken off their alliance with Sahib Attides. No idea where are they. Fortunately, I cannot. Well, I could try to build a spy network. What's the cost for it? Build spy network. A monthly diplomats minus 0.10. I think I can accept it. Okay, let's try to build that spy network. Fortunately, it takes a lot of time to really do it and then create casus belli against them. We don't have any reasonable casus belli. They also have some allies. Idunids. Where are you? Oh, okay, you are here. And Saruhanids. You are over there. I'm improving opinion with them, by the way. I'm not improving opinion with Karasids, though. And we have really good relations. Subject actions. Become our fiefdom. Let's try it. Improve opinion. We can afford it. Game is post. Shouldn't be. Now I have +0. Because I improve a lot of relations. Everyone around. This is what it is. At least we generate some income. Do we still miss workers? Oh yes, unfortunately we do. Just out of curiosity. Okay, it doesn't belong to me, I just forgot about it. Oh, it looks quite decent. We have now claimed from Casus Belli on Karasids. For real? Where are they? Unfortunately we have really good relations. Doesn't matter really. Claim throne against Karasids. Why is it? They have alliance, unfortunately, with... Oh no. Not with them, please. Come on. This is bad that they have alliance with them. That makes everything much more troublesome. Friendly actions? What do we have here? Access actions? Influence actions? Propose ruler? Well, okay. Let's leave it for now. We don't need to rush. I still hope that I will be able to offer them a subjugation for any of those two countries. -13 only. Could try to send a gift. How we could use our diplomat in a better way. Okay, here we have really good relations. Maybe I will just cancel improving them for now, unless there is some option on the table. Oh my god. Click on it. Ask to become their fiefdom. No, definitely not. Yeah, we need to cancel improving relations. They will not attack us, I believe. Or at least I hope. I'm not building anything for now. Trying to accumulate some ducats. Looks like my clergy is unhappy. Why is it open? Why? Don't open me. Tab. State. Not here. Supposed to get in there. You are barely taxed, you bastards. Okay, I'm gonna decrease your taxes. Oh, it's gonna help it. Their equilibrium is at 50.03, so that's all I can do. Unpressed claims. Okay, nothing new here. Some of them are quite useless. I mean, this information. They are a bit cluttered. But hostile pirates. Give a shit about them. Okay, here we improve relations still. Looking good. What about here? Quite decent as well. -23 if we ask them to become our fiefdom or vassal. Alright. Still waiting. Don't have anything else to do. Except we accumulate money. Religious uproar. According to the governor of Sultanunu, the citizens are in uproar because of missionaries' complete lack of respect for any religious practices or traditional different from their own. He's asking us to consider cancelling all further missionary activities in the area, or at least send some more troops until things calm down a bit. Ignore them. Sultanunu gains a rebellious people for 5 years. And we'll move +2 towards jurisprudence. Cease the efforts. We'll move towards mysticism. Which one is better, by the way? Mysticism increases army morale and conversion speed. But jurisprudence increases monthly research progress by 10%. And efficiency of our cabinet. That's definitely a much better option. So we will ignore them. This is what it is. Okay, let me take a quick look at the Bursa. We can build another RGO here. We have over 3,000 employees, so let's build Silk RGO. That looks really good. What about here, clay? I don't know whether we need it in Iznik. What about Izmit, fish? We have plenty of laborers. Is it really worth it to build it? I mean, in general, we have a lot of employees available. Weaponsmith. I'm sorry, this is weaponsmith? No, this is what? Tools Guild. I'm wondering what we should build. Spinners. We actually produce some wool, right? I'm sorry, cotton. Do we produce cotton? Potters? No. What gives me the most? The highest amount of money. Okay. Supposedly the Tools Guild or Spinners Guild. But what about cotton? I don't think I have cottons anywhere here. I have silk. Marble. Silk. I didn't see a cotton. Wait a second. Do you really need cotton? Or do you produce cotton? No, you produce cloth. Cotton. Where it is? Oh, here we can find it. Here we have cotton. I don't have cotton. Right, so we are not going to build that. It's too risky. We would be too dependent on the market, external market. It's not something I would like to go into. Do we have iron? Actually, we do have. In 2 provinces even. Same for stone. This is copper. Fortunately, we don't have it. And tin also. Why not? I'm thinking also about market. Silver. We don't have silver. Do we have anything of that? Not really. This is glass gold. Yeah, it's not the best idea to invest into that. Same for weaponsmith. Market. What are the bonds from the market? I don't know. Doesn't say much. Supposedly it's a good building, but requirements in Constantinople's market. All pops from burgers and Zimi and Izmit gain 1.56 satisfaction if we build that. What about marketplace then? This is market. A slave market. Here we have market, okay. We can go for pop assimilation speed, trade advantage, trade capacity to owner, and burgers trade capacity. Unfortunately, it also costs 0.22 ducats. I would rather prefer to focus on getting money, not spending it. Again, I have so many fishes. Something I don't need. We can also build in Ankara saffron. Can we? We can. It's not possible to reduce saffron farms in a location that we do not own, but we can invest in that. There are laborers. There is a profit per level, 2.95. I'm wondering how much we will take from it. Should I expand my own land first, or it's not a big deal if I invest in something external? Wheat. Oh, getting food is also a good option, especially that I have laborers here available. I'm sorry, this is lumber? No, wheat. It requires lumber, okay. You know what? I will invest in that. By the way, how do we produce food? Oh, okay, 1,000 laborers or slaves working with wheat. Okay, so if we have something like that, that means food. Livestock doesn't translate into food, I guess. Wait a second, let's take a look here. Laborers or slaves working with livestock. +8. Oh yeah, it translates into that. Fair enough. It's good to know. So here we miss some workers. Here we miss as well. Here I'm spending money on silk. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. 15 minutes already. Okay, I'm getting back some diplomats again. Trying to control my opinion with them. It's -12, okay. What about you boys? I can create Casus Belli. Wait a second, why I can create Casus Belli? I cannot. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, that works a lot. I mean, that costs a lot of stability, Jesus. Okay, ask to become our fiefdom. No, that's not gonna work out. It's not possible due to we don't have diplomat to perform this action. At least one of these current ruler is Osman Ghazi Urban Bey. Okay. But our vassal, they can actually become our vassal. We just need diplomat. But also it's -23 still. Border distance and base. What does it mean, base? Oh, base as a starting point. Alright. Alright. Is what it is. Okay, let's take a look at economy. Inflation looks good. I mean, there's no inflation whatsoever. Should we tax our burghers? I mean, nobles? Yeah, getting some additional money, why not? Burghers are quite happy. Clergy, really. Okay, this is the cost of the court. Invest something in stability. We could also invest something in diplomacy as well. Ports are not maintained for now. Everything looks quite decent. Alright. So what's next? We are waiting for some events. In the meantime, I would like to check how it's going in Byzantine Empire. You have alliance with Trebizond. Okay. The drums of war, Mechner bands, sprang from tent makers and musicians, have long played an important part in our culture, and indeed the first such band was gifted to Osmanoglu Osman Bey by Kaykubat III, the great Sultan of Rum. In wartime, they perform their music outside the base tent, and everyone stands in honor of Kaykubat. But why should we continue to stand for a sultan who died so long ago? We too have now become great. The time may be ripe to sit down, though the traditionalist Guzat may resent it. By refusing to stand when the male Mechter bands were playing, the Ottoman ruler took yet another step away from their steep origins and positioned themselves as rulers above all others. They will have to live with this. Turkish loses 10 cultural tradition. We gain divergence in traditional norms. What is it? Monthly progress to centralization and monthly progress to innovative. This is actually not too bad. But we'll lose cultural tradition. This is the defense part of a culture in the context of culture war, representing how strongly these culture traditions resonate with its people. Tradition is a monthly change. Okay, wait a second. No, we will continue to stand. I don't know. I will get 15% estate satisfaction, but not estate satisfaction equilibrium, which means that's gonna be increased temporarily. Where are you, by the way? Sorry, parliament, no, cabinet. Where I can find your estates? Oh my god, never know. Actually, I can find it here. So that's their satisfaction equilibrium, and that's gonna increase only the current satisfaction. I guess this is better. This is the historical decision, by the way. I would get that centralization and innovative, which is really cool. Can I check how much I go towards it? No, but I can check it somewhere here. Missions, values, yeah. So we are more towards centralization right now. I'm sorry, decentralization. So we get, wait a second, to further push to decentralization, whatever. What we have here. Maximum war exhaustion, loyalty of subjects, counter-espionage, and estate satisfaction equilibrium. So in general, decentralization sucks. Centralization gives me crown power, maximum war exhaustion, proximity cost, and counter espionage. That's definitely a much better option. Let's go with that. We will divert from our origins. Alright. What else now? Still improving opinion. Still unable to become their vassal. Okay, I got a message. Never mind. What about here? Minus 13 still. Minus 22. Minus 13. Minus 12. Be nice to attack you. Do you have alliance with Karamanids? For real? That's a problem. Or diplomatic actions, friendly actions. Is there any chance if we form, I mean there's no come on, how to call it? Just the request to not entering each wars, like the defensive alliance or something. I don't know. Access actions? Covered actions. Okay, that's what it is. Fortunately, I think we will have to fight them. What's the opinion, by the way? I have it. I have that map mode. Oh, this is diplomacy. Opinion. Here we have it. Their opinion is bad about us. That's sad. Okay. Earthneeds likes us. Maybe we should ask them to become our ally. For the time being. Offer alliance. They will accept it. They would be very helpful to conquer that part of Anatolia. Of course, we would break that alliance later. Problem is that all of these vassals belong to them. And also I'm worried that they will call me in against Mamluk. So let me take a look at your country. You have enemies. Quite a few. You are improving opinion with Jalaya Ritz. Okay, I have some event. Wait a second. You have a few subjects, which is fine. Okay, a few more, by the way. You're also an overlord. Any alliances, though? Enemies? Rivals? Eretnitz? Okay. I think I should ask for it. Seriously. Okay, there is an event. Guzat ally with foreign power. Oh no. The Guzat often prove unruly subjects of the Bey, seeking to resist any infringement on their autonomy and seizing any opportunity to strengthen their position. This often includes making common cause with foreign powers. Recently, several key figures appear to have struck an agreement with Karasids to advocate a pro-Karasid course of action in return for certain favors and promises. While not exactly treason, this behavior is clearly detrimental to our interest. However, reining them in is likely to prove no easy matter. They will pay for their treachery. Minus 10 estate satisfaction. Minor Beylik of Karasid loses 20 opinion of Beylik. Ottoman, right? Beylik of the Ottoman. Where are the Karasids? Karasids. Oh, they are here. We'll deal with them later. Oh man, I will lose 10 legitimacy. I cannot accept minus 20 of Karasids. The goal was to offer them vassalization. And I think I want to stick to that. So yeah, we'll take that penalty for legitimacy. Fortunately, we have 70 still, so this is alright. Yeah, I would like to offer them alliance. Okay, we can call in Divan. We can now call in our estates to the Divan to resolve any parliament issue. They may have, while also given the opportunity to create a casus belli, raise taxes, or gain larger army levies and naval levies. We will call them in Bursa, of course. And now, bolster the government. There is no support whatsoever. Conduct a censor. Expand ground road network. It's not too bad. If the debate passes, we change societal values by +10 towards centralization, which would be very nice. And we start with a really high support from nobles. Promote castle works. I don't know. I don't think I need it. Bolstering the government. Just legitimacy +1. Not something I need. Let's start with that expand gravel road network. I wanted to do it either way, so might be a good start. Okay. Parliament has been called. Politicians are filling in to settle important issues for the country. By the way, you can organize, I mean, you can call in the parliament, or Divan in this case, either in your capital or any other possible town. I think there is also option to call them in rural areas. I mean, there's either advanced for it or some option, low option to actually do it. Okay, so let's take a look. Reduce opinion. Hafsid, Sultanate of Tunis, loses 25 opinion of Beylik of the Ottomans. Ulama will be unsatisfied with that, but they still have quite a lot of satisfaction currently, so the mere thought of establishing relations with this country enrages this estate, and they demand a strongly worded letter addressed at their ruler this instant. Where are they? Hafsid, Sultanate of Tunis. Let's zoom out. Open it. Oh, they are here. Yeah, well, actually, why not? That's well, basically free support. I think I'm gonna take it. Okay, thank you very much. We have 88.87. Support from the land focus. We will move towards land by 5 points. Currently, we have 20.20 towards land and changing 0.14 towards land. Yeah, I think I will take it. We also have support of spiritualist ideas. Fortunately, it doesn't work well. We will lose 10% for Guzat. Here, for just a very small change, we will get much more of Guzat support. So now, if we spend 50, we will be left with 38.87. If we add 21.32, we will actually be at 50%. It's a bit risky because sometimes it happens that we can just randomly lose some parliament support. But still, I think this is a good moment to actually use it. Now the question is what we should do. Ask for law changes. We would need to go into laws and search for the one which we want to really change. Where we can find it. Laws. Okay. So military laws. We have peasant levies. Nobles levy size. Levy combat efficiency. The nobility of our country will lead our calls to arms, since they are the most willing and prepared for war. Inclusive levies, or people will share the burden when there is a call to arms, regardless of their culture or of origin. Oh no, that also gives me progress to decentralization. I would love to go for noble levies. I just don't know whether it switches from commoners or peasants to nobles entirely, which means that I will have smaller armies, and I don't know that. The maritime law, that's something I don't want to change. Piracy law, also not really. Wait a second, there is one law, estate laws, and this is traditional distribution. I want to switch to crown power. Plus 20%, estate satisfaction equilibrium minus 5%, which is, well, perfectly acceptable for me, and maximum tax plus 5%. Currently, we have only 25% of control. Yeah, I want to centralize country as much as possible. So let's call in parliament to change one of the laws. Let's do it. Let's find it. God, what is it? Distribution of power. And I want to favor the ruler. Okay. Any description for it? No? Okay, I will ask them for it. Cool. Okay, we changed that. Very nice. We'll have much more support. I think they agreed, right? Did they? I don't know. Maybe it takes some time before they can pass the law. And of course, I will go for support for land focus, which will give me additional 21.32%. So, what? The mere thought of establishing relations with this country enrages the sustained demand has strongly worded letter. What? No, this is a this is a wrong description. Come on. Our society requires constant reminding what our ideals represent. We must reinforce our values and focus on our presence in our lands. Yes, that's the point. Okay. Yeah, that's another bag, as far as I see. We can also go towards serve the movement. Oh, I calculated it wrongly. I have over 60, which is fine. Serve the movement. No, we'll lose prestige. No, this is acceptable. I don't even read it. For 7% support, not worth it. Okay, so now we'll leave that 60% to pass expand gravel road network, which will give me build gravel road cost minus 20%, road build time minus 20%, which is quite a lot. And also we'll get plus 10 towards centralization. So we will achieve my goal. We want to centralize the country. Okay. This is a new estate satisfaction equilibrium, which means that we'll have to give them some of the privileges, unfortunately. Which is fine. For example, expansion is zealotry. That looks pretty cool to me. We can think about something else too. Oh, yeah, we'll find something. For now, I don't need it. Maximum diplomats. That's also nice. Oh, it doesn't give any boost to satisfaction equilibrium, which sucks. Okay. The closest ties with the house of Karatoguladi. Oh my god, I'm sorry for butchering it. In an effort to bind their family to Osmanoglar, what? Okay, he's proposed that he should marry. Okay, this is good for the Beylik of the Ottomans. Ooh. Okay. This is an insult. No, we can't lose stability. No. We have to agree either way. Also, Guzat gained 10% state satisfaction. Who the hell are you, by the way? You're our courtier. Yeah, well, I just don't know who that guy is. You are from where? You're from that dynasty? Doesn't seem much though. I will accept it. Okay, something new in parliament? Oh, that's getting boost plus 12%. No, still I would think I will leave it as it is. I won't be able to reach 50% support. So this is what it is. In Bursa I could build another silk RGO, and I think I will do it because it's pretty cheap and it means money. Right, it's very nice. Still thinking about expanding Ankara and that saffron, which is quite a lot. Profit per level, 3 ducats. Really good number. Fortunately, my estates are slightly unhappy. Which is fine. We'll work it out. Of course, it's good if it doesn't drop below 50%. That's natural. By the way, let's try to invest into diplomatic spending. Yeah, I have to spend a little bit more, unfortunately. This is not a great boost for me. Loyalty of subjects increased, but I hope to increase diplomats of the Ottomans, though. So, can't fix it for now. I would need to cancel some relations. Maybe. Wait a second. How much is missing? Okay, that's still quite a lot. What about here? Minus 11 only. So that's getting better. Minus 11 as well. Is there any chance if we send you a gift? What's the cost of a gift? Oh, no. No, wait a second. That's invite artist. Is there anything to actually send a gift? Insult? No. I don't need insulting. Not really. Carry favors. Invite settlers. Offer alliance. Offer guarantee. Quest guarantee. Heritage would be very, very helpful. Okay, what's going on in here in Europe? Nothing special yet. Don't have information about 100 Years War, but I think it's raging. The High Brotherhood, what is it? After the unification of the islands with our Beylik, many of their skilled craftsmen and traders are seeking to join the ranks of the Ottoman bureaucracy. These men are known for their intense traditional practices and seem prepared to forgive any slights we have committed against them, real or imagined, to work for the benefit of Islam. The Ahi Brotherhood was part of the Akhia, a group of Sufi guilds that enjoyed widespread influence in post-Seljuk Anatolia. After the Ottomans conquered their republic base in Ankara, some Ahis became bureaucrats in the Ottoman state. We have some positions opened. 100 Turkish Sunni burghers will migrate each month from Ankara to Hudavandega for the next 4 months. We gain Ahi bureaucrats for 15 years, trade efficiency increase and legislative efficiency. Highly competent bureaucrats from the Ahi Brotherhood are benefiting this country administration, and this is the historical option. You can also go, let us rather send them out to organize the frontier. Bursa gains 50.50 development, and 100 Turkish Sunni burghers will migrate each month from Ankara to Hudavandega for the next 4 months. Development, what does it mean, by the way? Development represents how cultivated the land is and how much it is used by the popes living there. The higher the development, the more people can live there and the more it can be exploited. Which one is better? Trade efficiency or legislative efficiency? Or development? How much development I have in, so by the way? Where I can find it? Is that development? No, this is tax base, silk, control, market, population. My god, I have so many Orthodox here. I'm sorry, Greek Orthodox. This is prosperity. This is development. 0.50. Is that a lot though? I don't know. But legislative efficiency 10%, that seems like quite a lot. Yeah, we have some positions opened. Where it is, by the way? Hudavandega, Bursa, Adranos, there's... okay. Yeah. We have some position open. The burghers of Bursa. The Divan members of Bursa hold an influential position within the Divan, as they represent one of our economic centers. Their wealth holds much sway in the Divan, and unfortunately they use it to lobby against our current efforts. This is not good. 5% lost. Yeah, that's what I said last time. You're still fine though. Over 50%. 80 days left. I think we can make it. Regional expansion. What is it? For conquer a province? Ottoman civil... oh, where the hell is that? What? I'm completely lost. We bring sad news. Fatma has died at the age of 56, and she was our brother's younger sister and courtier in the Beylik of the Ottomans. She died after being attacked by a wild animal. Oh no. Wait a second. Why I have not completed that mission? Start a task. I cannot start it. Any one of them started? Or which one is started? Obtain Castle's belly, raise the army. Already bypassed, okay. Requirements not met? Huh? No clue what's happening here. Okay. I have 14 currently. Create Castle's belly. Open all diplomatic actions. Wait a second. Can we find anything interesting here? Okay. Support rebels, steal maps, show discount and sabotage reputation for the administration, blah blah blah. Fortunately, I cannot create Castle's belly. Create Castle's belly. Oh, I can. 20. I need 20, okay. I think it's doable. Unmarried children and unpressed Castle's belly. I know. I could use it though. Do you have any allies? Let's take a look. Unfortunately, Karasids and also Kandarids. Oh man, if we can force you to become our vassal, that's gonna change situation quite drastically. Makes it much easier. So let's try to really yeah, I would focus first on subjugating them. If that happens, they will not be an ally of Karasids anymore, I believe. So then we will try to claim a throne here. At the same time, we'll defeat... wait a second. Who is your ally once again? Sorry. You. Karasit. Your ally is... Idinit. Okay. So let's go over here to Idinit. And who is your ally? Okay, Karasit and also Kandarit. Oh, fair enough. So we'll just defeat you. That's gonna be probably pretty easy. There's some more going on, by the way. I have to start expanding because if any of these countries become too strong for us, that's gonna be a huge problem. All right, I have 40 minutes on my timer. I hope you like it, and hopefully see you in the next one, where we'll continue that struggle. I'm already thinking about starting a new series in Europe. I don't know. Brandenburg, I'm playing in, well, offline, let's say, so it's not something I would like to do again. England, France, they both are quite hard. Crown of Castile is interesting. I was never a fan of playing here in Iberian Peninsula, but maybe I should. Maybe something in Italy, but that seems quite challenging as well. Why not? Or, well, Bohemia. There is also Austria, which is also quite challenging since it's a part of HRE. There is Sweden, which might be interesting. There is also Poland. Not really. I'm not interested in that. Muscovy. I would like to really play in Western Europe, just out of curiosity. Okay, so for today, that's it. Once again, thank you and goodbye.